to my channel. My name is Medina and I am a transformational guide and a counseling psychologist in training. So far I will be sharing all the things I have learned as a psychology student and a transformational guide. So everything that I know that can help you through your journey, and also as someone who has gone through most of these things, I'm telling you, I will be sharing from my personal experience and I will be sharing from the side of a psychologist in training. So once again, welcome to my channel. My name is Medina. Yes, and if you have been here before, you're welcome back. So this channel is practically about healing, transformation, self-mastery, discovery, and intentional living. Yeah, so let's get straight into the video. I'm going to be talking about people pleasing today. I feel like a lot of people are dealing with that. I used to be a people pleaser, so now as a recovering people pleaser, I could say a lot of things about people pleasing. First, lots of us people please and we don't even know we people please, but there are signs that can help you get to know that this is people pleasing. Yes, and I'm going to be giving you the signs now. So the first sign is when you find it so hard to say no. Like when anybody tell you, okay, can you go out with me, can you do this for me, you don't even think twice, you just say yes. Yes, you just say yes, I will. Even if you try to say no, you feel guilty and you find it so difficult to do. Yeah. And the second thing to help you know that you are a people pleaser is that you put other people on a higher pedestal than yourself. In any situation, you will think about others first. You will think about their feelings. You will think about how they will react to that stuff. You would think about everything about them before thinking about your own self. And it's not supposed to be so. Even if somebody does something, or like if somebody asks you for a favor and you're not able to do it and they flare up, that is supposed to be their own business. You have no business dealing with someone else's emotion. Yeah, not even when yours is at stake. Yeah. So the third thing to help you know that you are a deep and chronic people pleaser is that you apologize for everything. Ooh. I used to be this kind of person. I would apologize for things just to make peace, just to make everything okay, because I don't want you to feel bad about me. I don't want any problem, probably like me losing that person, because that was how I used to be before. Like a lot of thoughts comes into consideration when it comes to choosing yourself first. So most time you just want to keep the peace. You just want everybody to be okay. So, and the fourth one is you constantly adjust for people. You constantly adjust. You don't want to inconvenience anybody. You don't want to put anybody in an uncomfortable state. You just want to do the essence of this people pleasing is that you just want to do something that would make others so pleased with you, okay with you. You know when we say the nice girl syndrome, you know why the nice girl syndrome is related to people pleasing? Because they have the same thing in particular. Like the nice girl, you want to be the nice girl, you want to be the girl that everybody loves, you want to be the girl that is open to everybody. But that's where the harm comes in. You cannot be open to everybody. You cannot be nice to everybody. In fact, nice is a half word for me. I am not nice. I am not a nice girl. I am not nice. I used to be a very chronic people pleaser. That I find it difficult to say no. When I say no to somebody, my heart palpitates. I fear. I panic. I am anxious. Exactly. So I know what it takes to be a people pleaser. And funny thing is, this is not doing you any good. It's doing you more harm than good. And another sign of a people pleaser is that you take blame for everything. Yes, even for what others does, you will take the blame. And sometimes you apologize for people's mistake. I can remember then there was a time somebody very close to me made a mistake. I was supposed to use the blender actually, so she used the blender in place of me to help me blend what I wanted to blend. So in process, she broke the blender. And you know what I did? Because she was already panicking. I don't want her to panic. I don't want her to feel bad for helping me. I don't want her to feel bad for breaking the blender. And instantly I said, it is not your fault. It is my fault. I was supposed to do this. I'm sorry. It is my, because the person was already panicking. So I just want everything to just look settled. And I was like, I did it. Just look like this broke because of me. I broke this blender. I did this. Why? Like now I just think, why was I doing that? Like, why was I doing it? And you know the funny thing, after a while, when she was narrating the whole scenario, and she was like, she was telling someone else how the blender broke. She was like, oh, the blender broke, but it is because of her. Like you see now, it is because of her. I was like, how is it my fault? Am I the one that, I wasn't the one who carried the blender. I wasn't the one who used the blender. I only told you to calm down because I don't want you to feel bad. And now you place the whole picture on me. What a people pleaser I was. Yes. So people pleasing is not, it's not ideal. It is draining. You extend yourself for others, even at your expense. Like at the end of extending yourself to do what you are not capable of doing, or what you were not able to do at that moment, what you're not supposed to do at that moment, something you could have said no to, you end up burning yourself out. You end up being exhausted. You will be physically drained, emotionally drained, mentally drained, like in all ways. And you feel like you're doing the best thing, but that, no, it is not. And you know one thing about this people pleasing, it makes you to keep attracting disrespectful relationship and people. It's not their fault. It is what you have accepted. It is what you are available for. It is what you want to accept. Yes. There is no way you want to tell somebody he or she crossed your boundary when you never had one. Also, as a people pleaser, you always rely on external validation. You rely on external validation a lot. You just want people to validate you, and that is why it is hard for you to build structures that can save you. Yeah, because you need their validation, so you would not want to do something that will cut that bridge. Girl, that is damaging. People pleasing is not something easy. It's not something I would want anybody to. You need to overcome this. Yeah. People pleasing is different from kindness, Because a lot of time when you people please, you just feel like you're doing something good, you're doing people favor, you're a nice person, you're not kind. People pleasing is different from kindness. People pleasing is different from kindness. Kindness is a conscious heart. Yes, it's so conscious. You know what you're doing. And it comes with healthy boundaries. Exactly. It comes with structures that actually save you. But people pleasing, it lacks what kindness has. It lacks boundaries, it lacks structure. Like, that is why everything just feels like it is excessive and there is no structure behind it. And it always leaves you dried, always leave you burned out, always leave you in exhaustion. You don't give from an empty cup, you give from a filled cup. Yes. So kindness is different from people pleasing. Don't think you are being kind by overgiving and being excessively pleasing everyone around you. Thank you for staying tuned to the end. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know your suggestions. Give the video a thumbs up, share with your loved ones, and see you in my next video.